What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. First of all, I want to thank every one of you who have taken time to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, so today I want to show you how to detail a beam, and as always, we'll be using our simple structure here, and we'll be detailing this beam, beam B1 to B3. So this one. Now I have designed the beam, and I calculated the loads, but I got the loads were not very high. The loads were very low. So as you can see here, I even increased the loads a little bit, but still I'm getting two bars of 16 at the mid span at the bottom. I wanted to be 3 so that I can show the curtailment, but I have 2. So what I'll do, I'll assume I got 3 bars at the mid span at the bottom. Okay, and this is the first span, and this is the second span. As you can see, at the hogging part at the middle support, we have a 3 reinforcement, and here 2. So that means at this point we can show the curtailment, but on the mid span we'll have a problem because we only have 2 bars. So what I'll do, I'll use 3 bars here. Okay, so don't get confused. I'm only using 3 bars because I want to show the curtailment. Otherwise, if when you're doing this as a job, you have to use 2 because you don't need to increase the price. Okay, so first thing first, as you can see, our beam is the length of the beam will be 5200 and 5200. So I will use my calculator. 5200 times 2, I'll get 10400. But mind you, this is until at the mid span, but I want it to be at the end. So what I will do is I will add 100 from this side and 100 from this side, so it will be 200. So plus 200, I am getting 10600. So now I'll come to my AutoCAD, and I will use dimension, and then 10600, enter, and then the depth is 500, enter. Okay, so right now we have our beam here. So what else? I will create a layer of the beam, and then I will call it beam. Okay, beam, I'll say LS, meaning the long section. Okay, so I will use okay, let us use this color. Okay, so now I will select this, and then I will select our beam. Okay, now another thing is I will create a layer of a grid line. So I will create a layer of grid lines. Okay, and then I will I want it to be dotted line. So I will select a good dotted line. I will go with this one. I'm not sure if it's good, but I'll just select this one for now. Okay, so we have grid line is that one. Now what I'm going to do is I will just draw a line here. Let's say till here, and then till there. Okay, and then I will select my grid line. Yes. Okay, so I don't want it to be here, so I will move it, and I'll just remove this one. So I will move it 100. Okay, and then now I will as you can see, the distance is 5200. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will offset it. And I will write 5200, enter. Okay, then select it. Okay, and then take it again. Yes. Okay, so right now I have my I have my beam, and what else I need to do is to draw the circle of the grid line. So I will I'm sure maybe there is an easy way of doing this. I'm not very good in AutoCAD. I just use it to do the jobs, and that's all. Okay, so I will say right A. Okay, so it disappear, no problem. And then scale it a little bit. Okay, still I will increase it like 3 times now. Okay, 3 times the size, yes. Okay, now let's check our. Okay, so here the grid line is 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I will take this and I will move it. Move it here. Okay, and then I will write it as 1. Not A, is 1. 1. Okay, and put it center a little bit. Now I will. Okay, and then I will copy this one. Let's say copy selection, and then I will put it here, and I will put it here. Okay, next thing I'll just write 2. Okay, and sorry, 3. Okay, so after this, what do we do? What do we need next? Is okay. What should we do next? Okay, let's draw the columns. Okay, so I can create a layer of columns. Let's say columns, and the color should be this little bit yellow. I'm not sure if this is what color, but let's do this. Okay, so I can okay, I can just remove this one. Okay, and then copy selection, and then as you can see here, our column faces that direction. So this direction is 200. So we have to copy it to 200. Yes, like that. And then I will first of all I will change the layers to columns, and then I will copy selection, and then I will drag it to 5200. Okay, and then I will also copy these ones, copy selection, and then 5200. Okay, so as you can see now, we already have our column. You can trim here just for the look. It's not really necessary to do this. As a matter of fact, I don't think I should do it. Okay, I'll just keep it like this. Okay, so what do we do next is we can draw our reinforcement bars. Okay, but first of all I will put the dimensions here. So I will create a layer, and I'll call it dimensions. Okay, and most of the time I like to use blue for dimensions, so I will use blue, and then I will take linear. I will select this, yes, to here. Okay, again I will just come here and then select this one to here. Okay, sorry, I want this to not be other text. I want this to be dimension. Okay, so right now we already have our dimensions, and I can change the layer to dimensions. Okay, so what we can do now is we can draw our bars. Okay, so what we need to do is go to our design and check the cover that we used, which is 25 millimeter. Okay, so I will I will take a new layer and I will call it as rebar. Rebar. Just call it rebar. Okay. And then the color for the rebar, I'll use this one. Or maybe you can use red. Okay. And then on the line weights, I will use 30. Okay, I'll use 30, and then I will do this. Okay, so now what I need to do is, first of all, I will just draw. I just draw till here. Okay, and then I will select it, and then I will move it 25 millimeters because that's our cover. Can I move this? Yes. Okay, so 25. Okay, you can see it now. It's 25, and I can select our rebar. Yes. Okay, and as you can see, guys, the rebars. Always use a thicker line for the rebars. Okay. Again, because our beam is 500, and we have already used 25 here, so I can copy it and copy it for 450, and I'll get it like that. Okay, so right now what we need to do is we can draw our bending here, and you don't need to do a lot of things like, okay, so I will just draw from here again. Okay, and then move this 25. Yes, then we can trim here. Okay, I can trim like that. Now if you want, and this I like to do this, is you can decrease it a little bit so that so let me remove this. Okay, like that, and then we can copy selection, and then just like here, and then you can trim it a little bit. Okay, do like this. So this is the way. This way, they have to bend all the bars. Okay, and we can do the same thing on that direction, on that side. So I'll just copy this, copy selection, and then I will just put it here. So you know the way we did it, you measure 25 millimeter from here, so that it you take the cover. Okay, and then I will use a little bit. Okay, and then just trim everything. Yes, just like this. So as you can see, right now we already have our rebars. Okay, so what we need to do now is as I said earlier, I will use 3 bars here, and I will use 3 bars on the mid span, or on the mid support. What I'm trying to say is there will be 3 y16 here, there will be 3 y16 here, and 2 y16 here, and 2 y16 here. Okay, and 3 here. So I did that because I want to show the curtailment, and this is very important, guys. Okay, so what I need to do is first of all, let us just do what we want to do. Okay, so let's create a new layer. Let's call it rebar label. Okay, let's call it this. And then should we use the same color? No, let's not use the same color. Let's use orange. Okay, so first of all, I will come here, and then I will take this one, and then I will, yes, okay. So here in the center, I set it to be 2y16, okay, like that. And then I will take it from here, and here we will have 3y16. Okay, guys. Now I will just very quickly change the layer here to river level. Okay. Again, on this part we have. Okay, on this part we have 3 bars here, so I will just do this, and then I'll say 3y16. Okay, and then on the bottom I will have 2. I have 2y16. Okay, now here on top here I will again have 2. Okay, I will have 2y16, and on the bottom here I'll have a 3. I'll have a 3y16. Okay, and at the end here I'll just copy this, guys. Okay, I'm tired of just doing that. I'll say copy selection and copy until here. Okay, just put it like that, and then just reduce this to 2. Okay, and okay, also again copy this, copy selection. Okay, so right now what we have already shown our rebars. So what we need to do, okay, so here it should be 3. Sorry, I don't know why I put 2, but it should be 3. That's what I wanted. Okay, so right now we know this distance is 5200. Okay, but according now we want to show the curtailment. Okay, so according to the code on the ends, okay, according to the for the internal support or the bottom, we have we need to, for the end support we need to leave 0.1 L. Okay, so here is the end, so 0.1 L. I will take 0.1 times 5200. I will get 5200. Okay, so I will take dimension, and then I will start here, and then I will go 520 and then enter. Okay, just like this. Okay, so I will just yes, I need to be other. Okay, so as you can see, guys, my bar, let me use the rebar, and then so that means until here, in order to move this, okay, until here it should be like this. Okay, so that the middle bar will come until here. Okay, now on this side it says according to the code we should use 0.15. Okay, so I'll take 0.15 times 5200. I'll get 7800. So I'll just take it from here, and then I will write take this one. Okay, 780, enter. Okay, I didn't want it to be red, so I'll just change you to dimension. Okay, so okay, I remove this now, and then put this. Okay, also I can copy this, copy selection, and paste it here. Okay, and then I can also do like this on this side, because they have the same the same span. If the span was not the same as this one, so you should take this other span and multiply it by 0.15. Okay, and also on this side, because the same span, we can also take this one, copy selection, and take it, okay, put it here. Okay, and then we can again do this. So what does this mean? What are we doing? Because someone may ask, what are we doing? So these three bars will start from here up to here, but in these parts they will use only two of Y16. Okay, but starting from here they will use a 3. Okay, so now let's go on top. Okay, now on top, as you can see here, on top we need to use 0.25, and that is for the mid span. Okay, don't worry about that. There's no moment here, so we'll only do it on the mid span. So what I'll do, I'll take dimensions, and then I will take a linear from here, and then 0.25, and okay, 0.25 times L, so 0.25 times L, which is 5200. I'm getting 1300, so I'll get 1300, enter. Yes, so this is what we need, and we can also copy this, and then also do like that. Okay, now I can go to my rebar again, and then I will okay, I can show this. Okay, so guys, what are these dimensions that I'm using here is according to a simple beam. Okay, the beam which the spans are almost identical. Otherwise, you what you need to do is you need to extend this beyond the point of contraflexion. You know, let me show you a point of contraflexion very quickly. Okay, so when you know our beams are loaded like this normally, right? So this is the point of contraflexion, a point of 0 moment. That is the point of contraflexion. So it should go beyond that point. So that means here, if we draw like this, it will start here, and then it will pass here. Okay, so this one is a point of contraflexion. That's why we need to extend it like this. And sorry guys, this one's supposed to go down like this. I don't know why I put it like that. Okay guys, so right now we have completely detailed our beam, and as you can see, so this means that these 3 bars will start from here up to here. The rest will be 2. Okay, so what we need to do now is we have to draw a section now, and I will draw a section here. I will select a beam. Okay, and then let's draw a section. Just to draw a line like this, and then copy 150, 150. Okay, and then again copy selection, and then it should be okay. Let's copy this one. It should be go 500. Copy selection and go 500. Okay, so after this, now we can our thickness is 200. Okay, so I'll do like this, and then copy selection, and then we can go 200. Yes, like that. Okay, so what we need to do now is just to trim what we don't want. Trim this, trim this, trim this. Okay, trim this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, and if you want, you can also reduce this, but I want to reduce it, let's say I copy it to 500. Yes, and then copy this to 500. Copy to 500. Okay, so I will just do this, and then trim. And then you can just delete this if you want, or you can let's leave them, just trim them. Okay, so right now we have our beam, which is 200 millimeter by 500. So the important details is you should put the dimensions, yes, of this dimension. Okay, you can also put this dimension from here to here. Okay, so right now what we need to do is we can draw our reinforcements, use the river, and then we can put one, and then let us position it very nicely. Say here. Oh, sorry, I had this one too. Okay, say this one, and then copy selection. Okay, say there, and then copy selection. Okay, and do like that. Okay, before I forget, we need to put our links. So what I will do is I will go to my design, and as you can see here, our links, it says we can use our spacing for 275 there, for 275. Okay, so but here we should use 250. So as you know, guys, I like to be consistent, so I will go with them with 250. How do we do that? Just take dimensions. First of all, I will just come to this. I just use this layer, and then I will use the dimension, and I will start from here. Okay, until here. Yes. Okay, and then edit this, and you can write like use 0.8 by spacing of 250. Okay, so that will be a link. If you want, you can copy this, copy selection, and then we can paste it here. Okay, so this is our links. Okay, so right now here we also need to draw our links. So I will just use this, and if you want to be accurate, you can just measure the curve. Otherwise, you can just do like this if you're lazy like me. Okay. So also, if you want, you can carve these angles, or if you're lazy like me, you just leave it like this. I'll just leave it like this. Okay. So this will be for this part, and then we need another one. Copy selection. Okay, for center part and for this part. Okay, so one should have here on top. So copy selection and put it like that, and then copy selection and like this. Okay. Okay. So what you need to do next, we have to name these sections. Okay, what remains is to name these sections. So you can use just a letter, and for example, I can copy this one and put it, let's say, here. Okay, and then I can copy selection again, and then put it here. Okay, and if you want, you can also use a dotted line, like a grid line, and then draw a line here just to show where you're cutting. Okay, and then you can use copy this, copy selection, and then here, and then here, here, and here. Okay, so if this is 1-1, I'll take this as let's say 2-2. This will be section 2-2. Or you can use letters, let's say section AA and section BB. So this will be 3-3. 3-3. I wish if I use letters. Okay, so this will be the same as this one, so it will be section 2-2. Section 2-2, and this will be the same as the first one. Okay, so what else do we need? Okay, we can also take this again, copy selection, and then I will just put it here, and then I call it why cannot I edit? Okay, so this will be section 1-1. Okay, let's see this. Okay, and then space. Okay, so this is section 1-1. Copy selection. Okay, this 2-2. Okay, yes. So this was 3-3. So this should be 3-3. Guys, it's very important to know what people will be looking at your what people are looking at your drawings. Okay, you should know what details are important and what details are not important. So these are very important because it shows exactly what we're doing. Okay guys, so right now, as you can see, we have completely detailed our beam. Okay, we have completely done that. So as you can see, so this will be section 1. Someone will see, okay, and when he looks at this, he can see the thing. So the thing that is remained now is we can come here, and then I will just do this. First of all, I will let me see what layer I'm using. Oh, I'm using grid line. Okay, so I'll say 2y16. Okay, by the way, I want to change this layer. Let's say 2. Yes, I'll use this one because since the beginning I'm using this one. Okay, so take this one again, and then I can do this. Okay, and then trim here. Okay, and we should move this a little bit lower. Move down. Okay, and then again we can use this one, and then okay, again 2y16, and then I will just draw a line from here, and then I will trim it. Sorry. Okay, so guys, you get the idea. I don't want the video to be very long, but you get the idea. So you do for the rest like this. Okay, so here we'll put like this, and then we'll put another one, and then we'll say it's a 3 diameter. Now the last thing to do is I can select this one, and then just reduce it a bit, just like that, and then I will say 0.8. Okay, and then I'll say by spacing of 250. Okay, or if you want, you can start with y here. You can start with Y if you want, just like this. And then that means I can move this dimension to this side. Okay, and if you want, you can also put Y in the beginning here, Y, and also for this one. Okay, so as you can see, we have already completed everything. You need to do this for the rest of the beams, for the rest of the sections, and then you have completely detailed your beam. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.